Alright, so I am going to make Megan Roby's nacho and cheese and beans. So I went to the store and I got the nachos. I need to go get the beans. But I'm going to add something to mine. And I'm going to actually cut up chicken. And I'm going to cook the chicken first. Then I'm going to sprinkle the chicken on with the beans. And then add the cheese. And we're going to see how it tastes. I need to add my protein. I know beans are protein, but I'd like to double my protein. So let me go check to see if I have the beans. So I do not have the baked beans. And I'm surprised. I was going to even, if I didn't have that, I was going to do black beans. But I don't have the baked beans. So I'm wondering whether I should add refried beans to it or add the skyline chili to it with the chicken with the cheese. And both of them sound like they'd be really good. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to put them here and stare at them. And then I'm going to cut my chicken right now. So I also realized that the chicken I had was not like chicken breasts or chicken thighs like I thought they were. I thought they were in the freezer, and I defrosted them. They're chicken legs, so we're gonna skin the chicken legs, and we're gonna take the meat, and we're just gonna use the chicken leg meat. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so I was trying to take the meat off the chicken bones. It's not as easy. I probably should have cooked it first, but I wanted to kind of cook it all together to be able to break it up. But not bad. This is how I did it. Cooking scissors. So I did it. There is my chicken, and there are the 4 bones. It got easier as I started getting on and figuring out exactly where to cut and getting in there. All right, let's cook it. All right, so I'm going to put a little bit of oil in the bottom of the pan. I always do it with my chicken. I don't know, it's flavorful, and it's coconut oil. And then I'm going to add in some minced onions. And then I have some garlic powder that I'm going to add in. I just eyeball it for taste. And then I'm going to add in adobo. I got hooked on this from some of my college friends, and it's great on almost anything. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in and get the chicken in. All right, what am I going to do? All right. We are now ready to add the chicken. I'm going to sprinkle it on here. Actually, the chicken smells really good. And I did realize all that on the video talking. I thought I had my camera off. I actually had it going the whole time. So, excuse me for that. All right, so chicken is on. I'm going to go put this in a sink. So I'm also the kind of cook that's like cook and clean kind of go. I clean as I cook. So that way I don't have a whole lot to do when I'm done. So let's go ahead and add the pico de gallo. All right, pico de gallo. We're gonna put it in. We're gonna sprinkle it on. Oh, you guys, this looks so yummy. So I feel like I've got my protein, my carbs, my vegetables with the tomato and onion and cilantro. because I could definitely smell that cilantro, and it smells delicious. All right, so the next we do is we're going to add the Skyline chili. So instead of pouring it, I'm going to kind of use my spoon so I can kind of get the chili and not just the sauce, so it doesn't get all like soggy. And I like Skyline. All right. Okay, here's what it looks like. Now let's add the cheese. We're going to add the cheese, pop it in the oven for 5 to 15 minutes is what it says. It has to bubble or sizzle. Like the cheese has to bubble, I guess. I don't know how much is too much cheese. And I'm probably going to do a taste test on a second video. All right, I think that's good. All right, let's pop it in the oven. And